What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Protatomonster's League of Legends Top 5 Play segment here on YouTube. This week showcases everything from insane comebacks to incredibly timed steals and then back to awesome pentakills, so you glue your eyes to the screen because you won't want to miss a second of this. Burning her way straight through the ranks at her number 5 play is Erik trip on Annie, and as you can see the scores are close and she sees her opportunity, laying down timbers on all 5 and incinerates to follow, melting through all the players and allowing for an easy cleanup pentakill and defense of the tower. Timing is everything. Coming in at her number 4 spot is Big Box Prawn on Katarina, with some assistance by Yorick to make it all possible. So at the start of this play, small fight starts at mid and they trade deaths, but then Katarina gets overwhelmed as more players flood in and she retreats while juking them out and waiting for reinforcements to come. She sees Yorick and uses him as a barrier as he tries to slow them down, but then her death becomes imminent and Yorick ults right at the last second, bringing her back to life as she kills Timo right away and then switches to Talon to get a second, and finally Olaf at the end for the triple. A combination of her jukes to stay alive and the beautiful Yorick ult made the fight go in their favor despite the crappy odds. Well played on both their parts. Scoring in at third place is Dreams 4 on Riven, and at the start we see an invasion of the enemy jungle occurring as Ashe is spotted, so she engages. All of a sudden the entire enemy team is revealed and she hops on Blitz, dealing massive damage but gets knocked up, and then that gets followed by a Malphite ult as Ashe Air also comes in, so she quickly flashes out. She then sends her ult through the enemy team and walks up to stun and help out Tar. She uses her Q to jump to the nearby brush, dodging the Ezreal ult mid-air like a boss and then turning around to get on work, but deciding to dash in and stun auto attack Ashe for the double, then exhausting Jarvan and boxing it out for a while before deciding to switch over to Morgana as she lands some fatal crits for the triple, then hunting down Jarvan for the quad and finally landing the unbelievable pentakill on Malphite. Wait, what? God damn it. Coming in at second place for this week is Chrísyo on Cassiopeia, and right off the bat we see that 4 enemy players are doing dragon, and out of the corner of her eye we see an Ezreal ult coming in. She sits for a second and then gets moving as Ezreal's ult nears, landing a sick ult to steal dragon and deal heavy damage while freezing them perfectly in place for Ezreal's ult to swoop in and bring them all lower. She dots up Corki just enough to pick up the triple as he jumps over the wall, and then finally with nowhere to go, she brings down Volibear for the quad. The timing, teamwork, and how well executed this play is earns it its well-deserved number 2 spot. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Piglet 7 on Lee Sin, and this is really just an insane team play. So let's set the scene. 14 to 26 on kills, all towers down on Piglet's team and only 1 for blue team. Both Nexus turrets are down, and despite the impending doom, they fight it out as best they can when suddenly a stroke of miracle. The inhibitor respawns right before his Nexus dies, and now, fueled with adrenaline, they fight back and push the enemies from their base. With Ahri's calling a very risky move, they decide to abandon their base and put it all on the line for the long shot win. Going straight down the center, they continue to win battles over and over again with great initiates and focus fire, and before they know it, they push straight down the middle 3 turrets and into the enemy base where they feed off their momentum and manage to do the unthinkable. One of the best comebacks I've ever seen. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Umiliation going balls out to grab a sick kill. Just watch the Twitch. Thanks everyone for watching our League of Legends Top 5 Plays Week 69. We hope everyone enjoyed. Drop us a comment on your favorite play from this week, and don't forget to like and favorite this video to show your support. Thanks again for watching. Take care everyone as we head into the weekend, and I'll see you back here for Week 70.